These young eyes have already seen too much. They are Christian families from Karakosh, formerly Iraq's largest Christian town near Mosul. Now they are hundreds of miles away in Baghdad, living in an old prison camp. The extremist forces of the so-called Islamic State took over their town in August. They were faced with a choice, whether to flee or to be murdered. We used to have a happy life. We left everything behind. I miss my family, neighbors, the churches, and even the streets. These displaced Christians say the jihadist invaders were not the only ones responsible for pushing them out.
We need the international community to protect us. We don't trust anyone here anymore. All the people in the neighbouring villages support ISIS.
These Christians do not know for how long they are going to stay in this camp. A lot of them believe they do not have a future anymore in Iraq. They tell me that if they had a chance to leave, they would. Fellow Christians in Baghdad are trying to help. Local churches hand out aid occasionally and provide some with shelter. But the task is just too great. Around 100,000 Christians have been forced to flee their homes across Iraq. The government says it is doing what it can with limited resources.
Hundreds of thousands of displaced persons has been displaced in 1 day or 3 days or 4 days. So this is much than the capacity of the ministry, and even and we were not ready to receive those families in a few days. And therefore, the assistance of the community, it was very helpful to the government.
Christians have lived in this country for as long as Christianity has existed. Now they are reduced almost to a diaspora. While they pray for a better tomorrow, they also hope real action will be taken to help them. Few are optimistic. Sally Nabil, BBC News, Baghdad.